Welcome back, everyone. Master Trainer Kiona Leah. It has been a couple weeks since we've actually gathered for class because I was on vacation and then it was a holiday, so other people weren't available. So we are finally back. Even though it is the final Monday in February, we are actually holding, by request of the students, a full-on workout class. So this will be available for replay. And the topic of question was leaning out and debulking the thighs. And I realized one of the things that we haven't worked on in all these other videos that we've done is one of my actual favorite videos, and that is the debulk sequence video from T-Tapp itself. Now, ideally, this is done with a ballet bar that is mounted onto a wall or has heavy construction because there is some hanging on and leaning off. Before I had that in my studio, I used my kitchen sink. It was a nice height. I could hold onto it and I could really lean my weight into it. So your kitchen sink and kitchen counters can work great for that. Today, we're actually going to use just a chair. So there are going to be some modifications with what we're doing today, but I'm going to talk about those and I'm going to show you where, if you're actually going to use this video with a full ballet bar, what you can do. We're going to really focus on leaning out these thighs, and fingers crossed we have time, we may hit the floor for some of our extended stretches right at the end. Let's go ahead. Reach scoop is next. On reach scoop, we can keep our bar or chair to our side. We're going to use it a little bit differently for some leverage and for some stability. So toe is out at 1 or 11 toward that bar or chair. Bend, belly button to spine, lace those shoulders, push from that chair, twist out from this supportive leg. So the nice thing is we're putting some of our weight into this, which means we can really overemphasize this twisting out technique. Rather than, if we're here, we have to make sure we don't hyperextend. With this aid, we're able to twist out a little bit more to add a little more sculpting. So inhale. Notice I have my thumb forward on my chair. This helps keep my shoulder in alignment. I don't want to do this, and ideally I don't want to do this either where my fingers are with the back of the chair. They're across, just my thumb is there. Inhale. Bend, tuck, twist from the hip. Push tall on your exhale. Reach away with your bear claw. Inhale, hunch. Twist out from this hip. Push. Now you'll notice you can really feel this lifting through the hips. Reach out. Inhale. Push, reach. As you push off your chair or bar, you're going to feel it into the weight into this foot. React to that by pushing harder with that foot. Inhale. Exhale. Pull down. Inhale. Exhale. Reach up. Inhale. Push, twist. Push, tilt, 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 tilt. Notice my elbow bent here. I'm using this leg to push me over. Inhale. Push. Exhale. Down. We're going to stay on this side, do all 8 of them. Keep this leg super active. Keep this leg super twisted out. Remember, spread those toes on that bottom foot. Up, push down. 2, push down. Push with this foot, up, down. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 2 more. 7, and 8. Good job. I actually pushed myself off the chair to land on this side. Now, of course, we're going to have to change sides. I'm going to move my chair, so I'm still facing you. You may have to turn around and turn your back to me. That's okay. I'll talk you through it. Lunging on the other side. Belly button to spine. Twist out from that hip. Lace that shoulder. Thumb along the chair or bar. Fingers wrapped around. Push tall. Twist out from the hips. Reach away with a bear claw. Inhale. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, push with the foot. Push with the arm. Really stretch that whole body. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, stretch. And tilt. Push down. Good job. Here we go. Rebend. Retuck. Retwist that leg towards the chair or bar. Push tall. Retwist the other one. Push out. Here we go for 8. Push up with the foot. Push down with the arm. push up, use the foot to tilt you, push down, use the arm to tilt you. Push up, tilt from the foot, push up, tilt down from the bar. Push up, tilt from the foot, push down, tilt from the bar. 4 more. Push up, push down, push up, push down. Here's 7 and down. Here's 8 and down. Good job. Bring those feet in. Do you feel the difference at the top of the thigh? So something that we can't do as well is to push here and push ourselves over and stay in alignment. Having the bar or chair there helps us stay in alignment so we can push here and then immediately push back in resistance against that. It's harder to do that without that aid.
Those leg lifts were really hard.
Yeah, they are really hard. And that was actually the move that came into my head when I decided that this was a great format for this class, because that's really having that leverage of a chair or a bar is the only way you can do them and really get that sculpting, which is why it was called debulk sequences.
I felt it more in the standing leg, actually. That was really burning.
Yeah, and I do too. You feel it a little less in the standing leg if you actually have a bar, because you can pull against the bar and give yourself a little more leverage than just pushing against a chair, if that makes sense. So it takes a little bit more weight off of the standing leg, but the reality is it's still all good. And I may have done more than she does in the workout video continuously, because she doesn't actually do all of them without a break of switching legs. Again, it's going to be more demanding to make you guys do it without the stop in between to switch sides. So that's the other reason why there's a little more soreness if you've ever done debulk. But great work, great suggestion, and I'm so happy to have a really newly unique video for us to share with everybody again. And we'll be back at it beginning in March. Always send your ideas and thoughts. And it's great to have everybody back. It's great to be back from vacation as well. Thanks, you guys. Have a great week. See you next week.